We are going to go ahead and do our last segment for this craft. We're going to dress this little doll. Now we have her all made and ready. She's going to have a green dress, just a piece of felt. I'm going to see if maybe this piece isn't the right size. This would be a little bit long in the sleeve, so I'm going to stretch her arms out and measure a good sleeve length. And it looks a little bit long to me too, so I'm going to measure that as well. I'm just going to draw a little simple dress shape that is the right size for her, and I'm going to cut it out using pinking shears. Simple little T-shaped dress is now all cut out. And you can see she needs a head hole in it, so I'm going to cut one by folding the piece in half the other way. I'm using straight scissors to cut a boat neck, fairly large neck, to get her whole head through. Meanwhile, this would be a cute little shirt. She could have a shirt and a skirt instead of this little dress that I'm about to make. Shirt, little pants. That'd be good. But we're going to do this little shirt, this little tea dress instead. And if you were making this yourself, you could go ahead and sew it. I'm going to use tacky glue today. I'm going to put that tacky glue in just a couple of spots. And this is a doll that I'm not going to worry about dressing and undressing. She's just going to wear a permanent garment. If I was making a doll that children were playing with, I would definitely make it so that the clothes could be taken off and put on again, because little kids like that. And I always found it very frustrating that I couldn't change a doll's outfit. But for today, for this little elf, just going to wear the same dress all the time. It is going to be a pretty cute dress, though. I'm going to draw some embroidery on it. You could embroider yourself with a needle and thread, but this is going to be just as cute. And you have to hold it until the glue sets. And I am going to add a piece of ribbon I have a little scrap piece of ribbon here. I'm gonna put it around the waist, and I'm gonna crisscross it over the shoulders. And then tie it fairly tightly. There she is. She's dressed. Little sash, little cross tie. Looks nice. I'm going to draw a leaf with a fine liner pen. As though she were embroidered with leaves. And I'm going to draw little dots around the sleeves. Simple dress, embroidered, simple little sash. Let's do her hair very quickly. I'm gonna make a braid. And then on the other side, a little braid. I'm going to bind her hair back with her braids. Just to keep it back until she's in place on her seat. Here's the seat that we have made already. I'm going to show you how to make this little candle lantern, because she's going to have 2 candle lanterns. I'm going to put her hands in her lap. And there she is, sitting down. All right. Now the candle lantern is made from, this is from a jewelry kit. It's like a eye pin or an eye wire. It has a little loop on this end, and then it's straight the rest of the way. And I'm going to use these pliers to make a candle on the end. So about as wide as your thumb, bend up at a 90-degree angle. Get another cotton ball and pull off some. Doesn't really matter how much. This amount is great. And get a lot of glue on it. A lot of glue on it, and massage it into the cotton so it turns into a stringy, gross mess. And I'm using undiluted glue today because I glued the cap on my diluted glue and I can't get it undone, so it's dead to us now. And then we're going to wrap the gluey cotton all around the candle base. And it makes it look like a candle. It's fine to get this dirty. It just looks like wax has come off on it. It looks like it's been in use. That's what we want. And next, a little scrap of orange felt I'm going to stick on to the end of the candle. And then just pull at it until you have just a fluff. This one came apart really easily, which I'm pleased with. You want it to look like a flame on a candle. This is a technique for building candles that hang on a wall in a dollhouse. You can find a lot of cute things like this in miniature books and dollhouse craft books. Of course, this won't light up, but it does look so cute. Alright, and then bend up the other side so that it hangs down. And this one is on a jump ring. This candle, the first candle, is hanging from a jump ring. It's a little bit more mobile. But the candle that we just made, I'm going to bend the eyelet down. And it just hangs and balances. And you remember that our mushroom has a wire inside, so you can bend it a little bit. And our last step is to put her under a glass jar. Now you can put her inside a jar. Something with about a 4-inch mouth will work. I happen to have a straight-sided vase. And there she is. I hope you enjoyed it.